How could someone else's baby end up in Hope's grave and no one notice?
Okay, you know what, guys? Can we all take this into the other room because Jack and Sam are sleeping, and I don't want to have to explain this to them.
Michael, I'm serious. Aren't there people to keep track of this kind of thing?
Yeah, there are people who keep track of this kind of thing.
Okay, then what happened?
Cole, please, could you come into this room?
Look, Michael and I, we have been trying to figure this out all night long.
The hospital has a chain of custody for every movement that baby made that night.
Which means that the only place it could have been a mix-up was at the funeral home.
And they're not open yet.
But we did make a phone call, and we're gonna go over there, so...
Okay, wait, so you're saying that Hope's body was sent to the funeral home, and then what? There was another dead baby from another hospital, and there was some kind of mix-up? I mean, God, come on.
No, it's so frustrating,
And
I know.
upsetting.
But it's the only explanation.
Unless she's alive.
I see you spent some time at St. Anne's recently.
Yes, but I'm fine.
Why were you there? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. It was a really tough time, and your question, it just reminded me my husband had died, and tragically, I had just given birth, and I needed some time to recover, so I'm fine now. I'm fine. Right, Chloe? Huh? Chloe's fine. Yeah.
Hey, think you make it up the stairs on your own?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What about you?
I gotta go back in there.
Oh my God, Tim.
Go upstairs and wait for the cops.
No, John, I'm gonna help you. I hear somebody upstairs.
I called emergency services. They'll be there.
We're down here in the basement.
Claire? You okay?
Yeah, I think so. John.
What the hell happened?
Gas leak. The whole place blew. Where's Powell? Upstairs, dead.
What do we got here?
Yeah.
Hey!
She gonna make it?
You knew Chloe was our granddaughter?
I've known for about 20 minutes, okay? I found out this evening after she was taken. I don't have any hard evidence, okay? I just have the word of someone who was in a position to know.
Who's that?
It doesn't matter now, okay? But the thing is, you're right. We have to have a DNA test done just to confirm what we all apparently believe to be true.
All of us except Jessica.
Yeah. She'll have to be told.
You okay?
Yeah. I thought I killed her. My daughter's child. I thought that because of what I planned, the three of us going away, that that's what I deserved, and then of course she was gonna die.
Brother has this problem. He thinks he's God.
I've noticed.
Now, listen, you guys, I thought I'd taken my daughter's child away for good.
So maybe you should be the one to give her back.
I know that it's crazy to think that our baby could still be alive, but what are the odds of a funeral home having 2 babies on the same day?
Starr, we went to Dr. Joplin's office. We saw her. She was dead.
What if that wasn't Hope? What if it was some other baby? Think about it. Dr. Joplin said that she was sent to NICU. She came out and said that she was fine, and then she said that she was dead. There was no record of her being in NICU. Remember how crazy we all thought that that was? What if that's when she got lost or whatever? There are more chances of her being switched up in the hospital than there are at a funeral home. She could be alive.
I want to believe that. I've had those same thoughts, Starr, but it would take a miracle.
But it's a possibility. That's just all I'm saying.
You have no idea how much I want to believe that.
But I've always believed it.
What do you mean?
Ever since I found out, I had a feeling that it wasn't real. And I would dream about her, Cole. And when I held Jessica's little girl, Chloe, I had this overwhelming feeling that our baby was still alive.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I knew that you would look at me like you're looking at me right now. Don't you feel it sometimes? Don't you feel like our little girl is out there just waiting for us to find her?
She's adorable.
You have no idea how terrified I was when she was taken from me.
I'm sure you're anxious to get her home, so we'll make this quick. I'll get a nurse to take her so we can get started.
No. No one's taking her from me.
One, two, three.
I'll had help. We got Rebecca Lewis to let him in and out of the Sitwell Institute. This strange idea that he was going to make it up to Marty by killing anyone who had hurt her. Talia was just wrong place, wrong time. Tonight he was going to kill Manning.
What about Rebecca?
She must have got caught in the blast. Let's see what CSU can find out here.
Oh, what a mess. But at least it's over.
Yeah, I dream about her too. You know, sometimes I let myself think about what she'd be like. Like we did last night at her grave. At age 2, 6, her losing her teeth, going to school. But I can't, Starr. I can't go there because it's not real.
What if it is? I mean, you didn't fully believe that your mom was dead, right? You thought that she was alive, and she was. What if it's the same for Hope?
Never found my mom's body.
And we haven't found Hope's.
We said goodbye to her. Starr, we saw her. I touched her. She was cold. Starr, she's gone.
We're gonna head over to the funeral home.
Yeah, we should know more by this afternoon.
Well, we're gonna find her. I promise.
Thanks for all your help.
We're gonna find out what happened. We are. We're gonna find out what happened because you both asked questions and you fought for your daughter and you're great parents. You are. And when we find out what happened and we get some answers, we'll make sure that both little girls, that they're buried properly.